Aloha and welcome to your home inspection walkthrough. We'll be doing a quick tour of the property, show you everything that I found and point things out. So we're right here in the kitchen. Refrigerator works, water dispenser, ice maker works, cabinetries, they all open and close, stove oven works, microwave range hood works. The disposal does work. We'll turn that on real quick. It's a little loud, but it does work. The dishwasher does work as well. Now, this GFCI is actually wired wrong. So having a licensed electrician take a look at that will, for safety reasons, will be good. So have a GFCI replaced or wired properly. Over here, you have your front door. The doorbell does work. One thing that this door is missing is an auto close feature. So when the door is open, it should automatically close. Reason we want an automatically closing door is for fire safety, so that way it naturally closes. And then the doorbell transformer right over here is hanging by the wire. So you can see that there. So just a couple things up front. Inside of the living room, overall in good condition. It's a little dull in here because of the tint, or dim I should say, is tint and the coloring of the fan or the light feature over there. So got a flashlight going, but overall in good condition. The outlets work, the sliding door does work. The locking mechanism though does not line up properly. You also have also over here you're missing some baseboards all the way around this cabinet feature. So just have a technician come out and install those baseboards right over there. AC unit does work, it's blowing cold air. I just got 2 shutter valves in there that are heavily corroded. Recommend you can leave that alone because it's functioning. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So technically it's still functioning. I recommend getting it serviced periodically, whether through an HVAC company or through the building. So go ahead and get that figured out as far as servicing goes. For the balcony, overall in good condition. Couple things though, nice view. And that GFCI, or that outlet right there is not GFCI. So get a licensed electrician, replace that with a GFCI outlet for safety reasons. And then this light, I'm not sure if it's changing the light bulb, but I believe this one might be on the building because all the ones there, above you and so forth, the entire building has that same dome light. So maybe ask the building, hey, my light doesn't work, let's see if we can get that light bulb replaced. Sorry for the stability of this shakiness. Over here in the hallway, overall in good condition. One thing you'll notice right here, these are supposed to be automatic door stoppers right here. Not door stoppers, but soft close. The back one doesn't work. So you can hear it bounce back. And then watch the front one. Same speed. You hear it catch and it slows it down. So have a technician go out there, replace or repair that back closet door feature. Washer dryer, they both work, but the washer makes a very loud noise when it's on a spin cycle. So more of not a high screech, just louder than normal. I don't know how to explain it, but it's pretty loud. You can hear it. Sink works, no leaks under the sink. Toilet works, no issues with the toilet. This building is awesome because they put these moisture detector that they have over here under all the water areas. So if there's a leak, those things will chirp in and they'll let the building know where the leak is. So that's a nice feature. Shower, overall in good condition. Just a couple of things. Like this hardware right here, it's wobbly, it's not stabilized, it's loose. So wanna tighten this hardware up. This one is just unfortunate. I don't know if you can loosen this up and try to angle the supports closer together so that way we don't have this gap right there. The other thing that kind of I'm not really sure what's going on is I have hot water here. So I got hot water there. But this side, I have no water. So I don't know what's that from or why it's doing that. So I do recommend having a licensed plumber or the building figure that out as to why we don't have any cold water, but we got hot water for sure. So GFCI again, looks good. And then they had something over the door, one of those clothes rack or towel racks above the door. You can see the markings here. That's what caused this damages, so just want to keep that in mind. Bedroom overall in good condition, outlets work. Windows look great, no issues there. And then you have your distribution panel right inside the bedroom as well. So this has your electrical main disconnect and then everything wired. And then you have the labeling right here. You do have a lot of spare breakers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spare breakers. So if you wanted to run more power to the property, by all means you could. I just don't know what you would need them for, but you have the capacity to do so, which is nice. Again, this is your home inspection review, quick tour of the property. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to me. Be more than happy to help in any way possible. Thank you and have a great day.